Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Cave Factory with me. Hello. And I did exactly what I said I would, and I got protection 4 on our Terra Steel armor. And it was actually pretty easy because, luckily, I'm not sure what the chances are of this was, but each time that I went into the enchantment table and I threw a piece of armor in there, it was protection 4 right off the bat, baby. So, of course, some of them have a little extra stuff like projectile protection, and I don't know what end veil is, but there's stuff on here, but they all have protection 4 on them. And I got a flask of shielding again. We have our Gaia spirit. We have our thorn chakrams. So we have everything I believe that we need in order to complete this fight to the best of our ability. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up for this. We got to put on our blood pendant. We have our band of mana. Let's go ahead and take off this armor, put on this armor. I can't see, but it's fine. Why didn't I boots? There we go. And I believe this mana tablet stuff was so that I can go ahead and fill up the boxes I have going on over here. Now, I don't even know if I want to bother filling that one up because I've really only been using the one. I have not been knocked far enough where I don't feel like I can not use this. And this has slowly been eating mana because, whoops. There we go. And we'll let that fill up real quick, and I'll just hold on to this one. So the hope is with this time is that I will be able to throw enough of the thorn chakrams without an issue. I shouldn't have to use my sword, and I have a flask of shielding, I have resistance. The armor should be giving me regen, but I also get regen from the Fallen Canade, I believe. I think the Julia is what does with the monster stuff, so I just gotta keep a lookout on that. I don't know if placing blocks to jump up... I don't know if I can place blocks. Hang on. I had a wonderful idea for half a second. Actually, I'll just use scaffolding. Possibly did I accidentally double my mana somehow? No. Okay. Glitch in the matrix. Okay, I'm not sure if I can put down blocks once it starts, because since she throws the stuff, I could put this down and go up, but now I don't know if the flowers will work, so I'll put that in my inventory, but I don't know if it'll be helpful. So we're gonna do this, do the flask of shielding. Both of these should be connected to this. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this. My volume's already down, so that should help. Okay. Do this. No lagging. Remember, she's fast. She's fast. She's so fast. She's so fast. She is so freaking fast. I'm not having fun. This hurts so much. Okay. I'm just spamming the throw button because this is the best I've got. Ooh, she got close. Stay out of the purple, stay out of the purple. Trying to, at least. Okay. I'm not even looking at her health bar, because I'm just like, throw! Throw it! Come on. Woo! Ooh, I got the... Hang on, hang on. Eat. Got things going on. There we go. Come on. Come on. I got distracted because of the purple. I don't know if I can get out of the purple. I'm trying not to back up too much, too. Come on. Come on. Ooh, she's down. She's getting down. Come on. This armor is magic. Okay, she's starting her thing there. I don't know what to... Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Everything hurts. Alright, we'll just keep throwing these things. The monsters can't get near me because of the flower, which is wonderful. And so I'll just keep throwing these things at them, and I'll just take a little bit of damage. It's okay. Gotta get rid of some witches. I earned a death knowledge thing. I don't know what that means. Where did she go? She's still right there. Okay. Ooh, zombies are spawning in the floor. I don't know what this means. Ah! Okay. I think she's a little glitched on the bottom, but that's okay. Eat some food. Ooh, she's going around again. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. I gained a level somehow. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Ah! Oh, it hurt. so much. But we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so how many? Oh, my inventory. Oh, I got runes. I got a dice of fate. Where? Oh, there. I'm still got so much stuff below me. Hang on. To open up my dank. I got so much stuff. Hang on. I just want to. 16 Gaia spirits. There we go. I was like, how many Gaia spirits did I get? There we go, 16. So that is enough for us to get 4. So we do need, unfortunately, more than that. So because we need a total of 9 ingots, and each of those take 4. So I can make 4 ingots. I'm gonna have to do this at least one more time with this battle, and then maybe once with the normal Gaia battle if I want to make it a little easier. But I don't think we ever got far enough down in health. Like, I think I'm at max health still because of regen and all that. So even though that felt scary, it really wasn't that bad, which is really good to know. So let's go ahead and fix up my inventory really quick, because this is going to drive me nuts otherwise. You go there. So we got a lot of stuff. I didn't expect to get all this stuff. Okay. Actually, I want to give me this, because I don't want to waste this. Because I'm sure I'll come back and I use so much mana. I'm sure I'll come back and be doing this a lot more again, but for now, I don't want to worry about it too much. But I can't believe that gives me runes. I wouldn't have made all those runes if I knew that that was happening. Also, I want to know what the Dice of Fate does. So he'll use the cards to find the answer to the sacred jar made chance. The hidden laws of probability outcome. The numbers lead to dance. So... Dice lands on a 4 and transforms into something else. Psychic completed the challenge 1 step layered. Be rewarded the Ring of Thor. I don't know what this does, but I have it. I'm assuming this thing doesn't tell me that. Alright, the relics of the Aesir 2. It appears as if the oft-speculated about relics are in fact real. Those items are materialized from rolls of the Dice of Fate and possess incredible powers. The Dice of Fate being 6-sided seems to imply the existence of 6 relics. Relics seem to know who earned them, thus giving someone a relic they didn't earn is a bad idea. Interesting enough, an acquired relic will transcribe the knowledge onto its use into the lexicon. How convenient. So, Ring of Thor. One of the 3 mystical rings of the Aesir, the Ring of Thor bestows upon its wearer the might of the Thunder God. When equipped, it dramatically increases a Terra Shatter's area of effect. Huh. Cool. I'll take that. And then I got 4 things locked, but that's okay. Because I also have the Ring of Odin, which provides the wearer 10 extra hearts, so I do wear that already. But that's so cool. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to pick that up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put all of this stuff away. Because now that we've defeated her once, I ain't going to worry about that right now. We'll do that, the rest of that, off camera. Because that is, it's not a short fight, per se. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw, like, I'm going to take my armor off. 1 piece at a time, apparently. My mouse has started the double clicking thing again. I gotta slam it against the table or something. So we're gonna put these mana tablets back. I got glass bottles, thorn chakrams. Ooh, I got a pinkinator so I can turn the wither into a pink. Because that's fun. And the rest of this, I'm gonna put the Gaia spirits here, but the rest of this I'm going to just throw into my system. Well, not all of it. I'm gonna go ahead, I'll put the runes here, I'll put the mana steel here, mana diamonds here, and then the rest of this. Ooh, I got a music thing. Oh, that's probably for the fight. Cool. Oh, and then the Ring of Thor. I don't need this right now because I do not have a Terra Steel Blade, but I'll put that there. So, yay. So we are able to possibly do that. But now we're going to focus on, we're just going to do a complete flip-flop from Botania. Because that was really our last thing that we wanted to do for that. So that way we can go ahead and get the Everlasting Guilty Pool. But like I said, we'll worry about the fights at a different time. Because that's a pain in the butt to do. But it's not. It's just timely. Actually, I could technically. I left my armor. I could technically do them off camera like now. Hey, let's do that real quick. Da 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 da! Yay! Okay. Alright, that took 20 minutes. Hi everyone. So, I did it. I decided to do the Gaia fight too for both times because it just made more sense. So, let's bring all this stuff home. Slowly but surely. Okay, so we have enough of the Gaia spirits. I think now I just need to make Terra Steel ingots. I need 9 of them. I don't... Oh, my poor chickens. I don't know if I have enough mana, but what I could do is I can actually just go ahead and steal some of the mana back from the mana tablets that we'd had from earlier. It's just gonna set us back one way or another, but that's okay. Okay, I want to throw in things that I don't need. Like that. This I need. This goes here. This goes here. I reorganized, like, everything. Okay, so we have 40 Gaia spirits, which is enough for 10 ingots. We actually have an extra. But that's good. I'm gonna turn off my magnet for just half a second. So that way I can throw in some runes in here. I'm actually gonna separate the Sinley runes from the normal ones. So let's see. I have mana pearls, mana steel ingot. I think that's all I can throw in here that belongs in here. Okay. What's in the rest of this? And that's just a heart. So I'm gonna throw this. Oh, I have no room in here. Never mind. I'm gonna throw it into here. Alright, let's go home so we can throw some of our stuff into our system. Also, the reason it took me so long is I actually had to fix my system because my I've had that nether like stone maker thing going on forever now, and it filled up my system. Not entirely, I just clicked and I was, instead of being at like 17-18%, which is what I've been kind of studying at, it was at 36, which I was like, that's wrong. But that's okay, everything's fixed now. Shader bag, okay. And then our inventory is mostly back together. I have eggs in my inventory. Everything else should be in the box at the thing. So let's go ahead. So what did we say? How much mana is used for per ingot? I think it's half a pool, so each of these are half a pool. So I'm gonna grab 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm gonna take this off and this off, because now I no longer need those. And let's go ahead and go back over here. So now, since I'm using some of the mana that we have had previously, we're not gonna have enough to complete the quest. That is a bit expected, so I'm not complaining. I knew that would happen. So let's go ahead and just toss these here. Oh, I also want to open up these dice of fate. So I'm gonna put the armor up first. Okay. Dice of fate. Boop. Woo! And what are you? What are you? Fruit of Grizia. And then Ring of Loki. Alright, what do each of you do? So the Ring of Loki, so it's the last of the 3 of the mythical rings. Where to call upon the trickster god's ability to effectively be in multiple places at once. To use an equipped Ring of Loki, begin by sneak right-clicking a block with an empty hand. Once a block is selected, designated the origin, sneak right-clicking other blocks will store their offsets from the origin in the ring. To finish the procedure, sneak right-click the origin again. Sneak right-clicking a stored block during a selection process will remove it from the ring's memory. To clear a complete selection, just sneak right So after the selection is complete, multiple boxes and wireframe will be visible, moving relative to the looked-at block. When a block is placed while sneaking, all wireframe locations will have blocks placed there too, allowing for placement en masse. The Terra Shatter and Terra Truncanator will also break blocks at these locations when sneaking, allowing for truly ludicrous quantities of destruction. Huh. So that's interesting. And then what does the apple do? It bestows the brave soul who earned it with an endless supply of nourishment. It can be eaten like any other piece of food, but will use mana to replenish hunger instead. It would probably be a good idea to get used to the taste of apple, though. Alright, that's cool. So as long as I have, like, a mana ring, I could just eat this forever instead of having to constantly have food in my inventory. I'm fine. I apologize. I will turn that down, I'm sure. Alright, so that's all cool and dandy. So let's go ahead and see if we can get 9 ingots of Terra Steel. I have exactly 9 diamonds, so that's good. And then 9 mana pearls. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So, where is my one of force? Okay. Keep saying okay and so. It's alright. Yeah, none of these really have mana in them, so I'm gonna quickly just fill a couple of these. And hopefully it'll be enough for what we need to do. And then we'll do the vice versa in between episodes of just trying to actually fill these mana tablets. I just want to see if I can get all 9 of these ingots as fast as possible, because if we can, that'd be great. And then we don't have to worry about any of that, then the rest of this is simply just getting mana. Which are... It's been 5 minutes since I filled you up. I have a lava flower. I keep forgetting I have it, so it's not been very functional for me, but I'm trying. That's my bad that I forget about it. Okay. You're only halfway full. Throw 2 into you. Okay. We can start this while those are going. Oops. Nope, give it back. I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So hopefully we can get enough. It's a lot of mana though, so that's 1. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 2. All these are empty, it looks like, so hopefully this is enough mana. So that's 3. 4. Alright, so yeah, we'll get the rest of this. I'm just gonna keep this as our mana generation. It's just as long as I fill it and I'm in the area for it to function, it'll be fine. So, and we should get plenty, because other than the tablets I'm currently taking back now, we were previously at about halfway for the mana that we needed. So, I'll try to make sure to keep up with that lava flower a little bit. If I get a little antsy, I might try to see if I can get a better mana automatic generation thing going, but it's just everything that, all of the flowers are so needy. So I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I just want this infinite pool so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's because this is not being used. Neither are you. There we go. Very close. We only have one more after this. And are you enough? Should be. It's just gonna be a little slower because it's all in the same pool. Okay, so we got all of our terror steel ingots that we need. So now let's go ahead and craft these into the ingots that we have so I don't accidentally use them for anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those spirits. And we only need 36 of them. Come on, you can do it. And then after that, all we need is all of these mana tablets. Woo! And I mean, I'm wondering, I know it says that they all have to be filled, but I wonder if the recipe would work without them filled. I doubt it, but I can be curious, right? Okay. Let's pop on over here. Put these spirits where they belong, which is here. All these are empty? Nope. None of them are quite empty enough to be recognized as in here. Okay, so right now we have 20 mana tablets that are completely full, and then for mana tablets that are empty, we have 29 plus 9, which is 38. So not quite halfway anymore, we were. So let me think about this. I'm gonna have to put these in here for right now, because the ID is slightly different. Like, some of these have a little bit of mana in them, some of them don't. Like, if I put... Yeah, that ain't gonna go in there. Because I know we've looked before. I might make some of these, but just not make them automatic, if that's fair. Like, the lava one I have is not automatic, because I would have to put a timer on it where it only puts lava down every 5 minutes, and then I don't know what to store the lava in to even get it to do that, so... But I can make hydrangeas, which the only problem I have with these is that they do die after a while, so they make mana, but then they die. But they're not hard to make either. Oops. And then I could make a munch dew. These do eat like trees and stuff if I wanted to grow a tree and have it eat it. I did try the slime stuff. It's not working. Safe to say. Because if I go downstairs again to show y'all, I made a dark room and all it does is spawn bats and everything but a slime. So that's not working. Frankly enough. But I do have all of this space down here, so I probably am going to do something along those lines of just making some flowers and just feeding them. Like I said, I could do Munch Dew, I could do Rose Arcana. I do have a lot of experience in my inventory right now, so this might be a good thing for me. Made the Thermalily. Wasn't there one that ate wool? This one does explosions. Gormalarius eats food. This one eats man-made flowers and the petal apothecary. Huh. If I wanted to make a lot of flowers. I've never seen that one before. Is this one the one that eats wool? Yes. So the color craves at any given moment be seen by hovering on the flower of the bottom first. So I might make a couple of these just to have. They're not going to be automated whatsoever because that's going to be a little difficult, but if it gets me more mana faster, it gets me more mana faster. So we are at the end of this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always greatly appreciate it. I'll do all that flower stuff in between episodes, and then once we make that pool, we'll be done with that quest, and then it's really, and honestly, time for us to start Twilight Forest. So that way we can, you know, get what we need for the capacitor. Because apparently you need Twilight Forest stuff, so yeah. But I'll leave it off there. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!